on.
Still breathing.
Ah, shit.
Gonna hunt you now.
Bet you never seen one of these. Oh, that's some sort of nasty. Okay, hold on. There is a... $8371, but where do I get in? Man, I've not been using a lot of Eve. Near the base of his statue. There's his statue. Here's the base. There's a doctor. I'll come back to it. What, I can't hack these? Oh, I was gonna say, what, I can't hack these? Nope. Oh, Big Daddy's.
Seems like Fink and Suchong were sharing their research.
Like the Lutesses. Cross-reality collaboration.
Yeah, these just kind of look like, you know, like sketch drawings that the development team did. That's a giant-ass bird.
It all makes a kind of sense. The little sisters and the big daddies. Songbird and me.
Constants and variables.
So, okay. It's a big monkey. What?
What is all this?
Imprinting. That's a wire mother. If you separate a gorilla from its real mother, it will imprint on almost anything. Even that.
Why would Fink care about that?
Songbird. He wanted him to imprint on me.
Well, if I recall, that was a problem he solved.
You son of a bitch never left us alone. Oxytonin. Okay. Okay.
These poor things. Fink couldn't get them to imprint, so I left them to die.
They're dogs, I guess. Failure. Summon.
Imprinting failed. That can't be right. Clearly they formed a connection between Songbird and me.
How?
I was so young, I always remember him just being there. It must be a prototype or something.
Is it human?
Does it matter? I tried hypnotherapy.
On the Songbird. How'd that go?
About as well as you'd expect.
I tell you,
Oh my
William,
god, do I have to listen to this
it's
again?
getting so the foxes are afraid of the hens. If Fink was going to hire a bunch of goons to keep an eye on the handymen, he should have found some with less yellow in the belly. Now they're hiding away from Tin Man invalids in their precious little guard room. If you need to get in there on your shift, the code is 2847.
Booker. The little girl in the film. It's me. My God. Oh, I remember he'd crashed into the tower. I guess he was in some sort of fight. I waited there thinking I don't know, that something would happen, but he just lay there, moaning. I couldn't just...
The line with the thorn in its paw. So much for science.
I should have just left him there to die. I should have just... I will never escape it. Exploited, exploiting, me, Comstock, you, Sally. It's like a wheel of blood spinning round and round. Well, this must be the genetic sample Suchong wanted.
He sent you all the way back here for a sample of your own hair?
He doesn't know I was once the child that imprinted on Songbird. But to him, all of the answers lie in DNA. Men like Suchong mistake an ounce of empathy for a pound of science.
Well, that was some hardcore shit, madam.
It's open. See if anything's worth reappropriating. Check for stragglers. Spread out.
Cause see, I hear voices.
Show yourself. Come out, Peggy.
Someone about?
Two oppressors.
Oh. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm badass.
Here I come. I heard you.
Oh, scheisse. Oh, scheisse.
It has occurred to me that this breakthrough regarding the songbird casts my arrangement with the Oriental Doctor in a new light. What more could be gained by
Oh god, it's loading. And saving.
this continued partnership? What secrets that I could not answer for myself?
What you got there?
Dunno. Just grabbing anything that looks halfway there. Who's there? Can I find you?
Over here! Shake a leg!
Kill your oppressor!
Um.
There's no You can't hide forever. Never stop fighting.
Oh god, I just chose the same weapon. Oh my god. Oh, didn't check this part. 8371. Three, 7, 1. Boom. Well, that was peachy. There we go, elevator to hell. Ooh, well.
Do you think Daisy really even had a choice?
What do you mean?
Right about now, I'm planting a pair of scissors in her back. to protect a child she was never going to harm. She chose to die for her revolution. What about me? For all the endless worlds, all the infinite possibilities. Did I ever even have a choice? Did you?
Yeah. Booker thought he did.
Look where it got us. Right back where we started. All these infinite universes. And yet we end up just going down the same paths.
No, don't take your meaning.
My father sold me to settle a murder. Comstock locked me up in a tower. And I sold Sally for what? Revenge? To prove a point?
And yet, here you are, settling the debt.
And say we find her. The old past there damaged to the young. Isn't it too late for her now?
Well, I'd say that's up to her to decide. Justice coming back here was up to you.
Rapture runs on children. Little girls with gold growing in their bellies. I'm not gonna break any cycle. If I'm lucky, maybe I can dent it. Just a little.
Change. That's what the people need. But sometimes I feel all I have to offer them is blood and fire. The things they done to me, I can't forget them. I was Columbia's victim, and victimhood begets shame. Oh, but
Pretty lady has the hair?
is more corrosive than shame. I'm rotted from the inside out. What do I have to offer this revolution except my own dark motivations? When all is said and done, what's more important to me? The people I want to save? Or those I want to murder in their beds?
Deal is deal. Bring it to Suchong.
Bad juju. What if I messed up? Like, what if I fell? Like, what if I just, like, slipped?
Pretty lady put hair sample in tube. Then, business is finished.
What's going on out there?
Bloodshed, violence, but not relevant to our arrangement.
Suchong! Suchong, we had a deal, now open!
Do you know what they call someone who enters a man's home uninvited?
Holy shit.
A thief. And I do not remember inviting you into my city.
I had a deal with Suchong.
Li Chong is my employee. It was not a deal he was authorized to make.
What do you want?
I granted Atlas and his thugs asylum.